Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. We are live, I think. I hope you can hear me, I hope you can see me. I'm standing right here at the Game On live event. It's the first time it's hit Shenzhen, it's the first time it hit China. In fact, the show, the exhibition has been traveling the world since 2002, and it's really cool to see this stuff coming to China finally. And I'm standing right here next to Space War, one of the first arcade machines. Design started in 1962, and this arcade machine is from the 1980s, 20 years later. You see some more really retro stuff over here. We have computer space. That machine looks really awesome. So this event is about retro games and old style consoles and controllers and games, etc. And there are 3 floors here, 2 of which are from the exhibition called Game On, where you'll see really old school stuff, and some of the stuff I grew up with, other things are much older than that, and I just love to see that. And there's one floor that has more futuristic stuff that is supposedly the Game On 2.0. So we're going to go around, we're gonna have a look, we're gonna have a lot of fun. I'll try to keep the stream in about 20 minutes. The event is quite extensive and it's not that crowded, so I hope you can properly hear me when I'm talking to you guys. And this is a machine, a game I should say, that I grew up with. Of course not the machine, but let me just flip the camera, that will be a bit easier. Let's see. There we go. I'm quite sure everyone will know this. Basically you just have to hit that ball, make sure it's like table tennis, but really retro, really cool. So as you can see, the light is quite dungy, and it's more to have this arcade style atmosphere, and it absolutely is. I mean, here we have Missile Command, one of the oldest arcade games, and it's popular. I've been here for some time now inside this hall, and people just keep playing this stuff. Obviously, I mean, have a look. This is a game that didn't even use a joystick. It has this rotating ball, if you can see it there.
Hello, hi.
Thanks guys, have fun. Here we have Asteroids. And it's a game that you should definitely play once in your life. And oh, there we go, over to the Pac-Man arcade. Though it looks and feels in every kind of way like Pac-Man, in fact it is Pac-Man. Yeah. Fancy that. And we have Miss Pac-Man. That one was offline earlier today. And there we are. Let's see how it goes. And will she make it? Oh! Cool. Galaga, let's see this. Push the start button. Let's see, start game. This arcade stick is like the smallest ever. Let's see, oh my god. Obviously playing with one hand is not going to cut it, but I'll try to get some shots in here. Man, this game is awesome. This is a game I used to play when I was young. Obviously not in the arcade hall, but I used to play it nonetheless. And oh, Centipede. Centipede is another one of those staple games that you just have to play. But I see someone hitting the Neo Geo machine, so let's have a look there first. Oh man, I have this game on the virtual console on the Wii. This game is awesome. In fact, most of those Neo Geo games are really cool, but really expensive to collect. Good to see this hitting Shenzhen through the arcade hall, and here we have Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong, if you have followed me on the channel, then you'll know that I recently, as recent as yesterday, uploaded a video in which I was reviewing the Donkey Kong wired controller sent to me by Power 8. That one is really beautiful. But my love for Donkey Kong, which I expressed in that video, started with this game. This is the original Donkey Kong on the arcade machine, and this one has been ported to the Nintendo Switch recently. Definitely play it. So we have all these old style. Here we have Virtual Fighter. Let's see how they yeah, good stuff. Let's move on. I mean, I can stay here for hours, but we have to keep moving because there's a ton to show. There's a ton to show. Daytona USA. Not quite sure if I played exactly this one, but definitely I have played racing games just like this, sitting in that chair, duking it out with my friends. Yeah, it makes me want to get in there and just race the hell out of this. More golf game, Golden Tee. Yeah, oh, look at that Star Wars machine. Isn't that something you just want to dig in? Darth Vader, let's see. Let's see. Oh. This is just like, yep, there we go. Which is the shoot? Oh. Oh, this is cool stuff. More Space Invaders. Look at the design of this arcade machine. I mean, back in the day, they used to do so much crazy stuff. Look at this head. That looks really good. Oh, and here we have some artwork, some sketches. Yep, those are famous, alright. I'm sure you must have seen those somewhere. Does that look like a Goomba though? Kind of looks like a Goomba. Looks like a Goomba. And so. Designs. Good stuff. Good stuff. Here we have some posters, some magazines. Not really posters. Ah, there we have him. Mega Man. Mega Man 2. I mean, this is the Americanized version of Rockman, of course, and he got a complete makeover, which the fans were not too happy about, but hey, it had to be done. X-Wing, there we are, Star Wars, Carmageddon. I used to play that on the PC. That was a crazy game, and here we look at this, Edge. What does it say? The future of PS2. How Sony plans to conquer online entertainment, featuring Mario and Luigi. Mario and Luigi. And that's some crazy stuff. That's some crazy stuff. Let's continue our tour. Let's see what else I am a Tron fan, guys. I love this stuff. Most likely you have seen that new Tron movie, which is not that new by now, but find the second movie. That first movie, if you haven't seen, get yourself a copy, or you can find it at places, but definitely see it. This is cool. This is good stuff. Final Fantasy, Tomb Raider, never really a fan of that, but I get it. Resident Evil, I like it. Resident Evil. Prince of Persia was a cool movie. Pixels. Look at that Pac-Man there. Warcraft, Assassin's Creed, Ready Player One, which of course was recently in cinema. Pretty cool. So, as the sign says, let's head over to the second floor. And as we ascend, let me tell you a little something about myself. I of course come from the late 80s or mid 80s, grew up through those years, and of course the 90s, and my first console was the NES. Absolutely retro. I still love the system, and of course I dabbled a bit in other consoles. I mean, the PlayStation 1, the Xbox One, PC of course, but pretty much Nintendo all the way. And these consoles are like the oldest ever. I mean, look at this Odyssey, Magnavox Odyssey. Now, this is something you don't regularly see. Look at those controllers. That's some crazy stuff. And there we are with the Atari 7800. I never had an Atari, but I definitely can see the appeal. Look at those controllers. What is this? I mean, this kind of looks like that door stopper design of the 2DS, Nintendo 2DS. But this, of course, goes way back. We're talking 1994. Man. And here we are. Oh, this is most likely after the Switch, my favorite console, the Nintendo 64, and we have someone playing Ocarina of Time. Link, young Link going around. And that controller is so emblematic, and I have to just give you a little bit of insight. I got a package this morning, paid for it this time, and it is something that I've been wanting to have for a long time. It's the Chinese version of the Nintendo 64, the IQ player, and I'm really fortunate that I was able to find a good deal. I'm going to unbox it, I'm going to show it off, I'll do some Let's Play videos also, of course, of this Zelda, and interesting thing, it's in French, this version. So I'll be showing off that stuff pretty soon. So making some alterations there. Activision. Oh,
你要打他，
Contra
你要打那个蛋。
did you grow up playing Contra? I mean, this is most likely one of the most popular games on the platform, the NES, the Famicom, and
主播吗？
they're duking it out together.
你在干嘛？
I like that level. There we go, 3D. Nice.
The blue one is me.
Oh, okay, cool. We're cheering.
Oh, 垃圾。
You're still standing.